G'day folks, it's late in the day and Holly and I have come down to one of my favourite carp fishing spots to see if we can catch a giant mud marlin.
Hey you! You're watching Holly and Robbie fishing.
Now this is one of my favourite lagoons to go carp fishing. Now I'm here with Holly, we've got 2 rods in and we're going to have Jan Juck worms on each rod. Now I've got to go and film a product review for Olight, for the Olight Arcfeld UV torch. So while I'm filming that, I'm going to give this camera to Holly to wear on her head. Hopefully she can catch a fish for you.
I got one, folks.
Right, it's time for me to sit down and wet a line with Holly. Holly's already caught 1 carp. We've both switched to a float. Holly's got a big float, I've got a small float. Now you can see here I've got a loop in my line. That's because rather than tie a full rig, I just cut the sinker off the bottom of the running of the paternoster rig. Let me float's just, oh there it goes, floats just, oh it's gone under, stayed under, and there's no fish on it. There's lots of swirls around the end of that log. For some reason I reckon there's the carp are hanging around there. I keep seeing, look, I can say it's back, the whole back's out of the water. I was about to say, it's about there. I keep seeing swirls over here. So, oh, he's got that I think. He's got it, he's something bit it, the float's being pulled. He's pulling it. He's not on it though. Yes, he's got him. Oh, look at the size of that is not the carp I just saw. The carp I saw on that log was about that long. I cast out to it. And I caught a carp. It's not the one that I just saw. How funny is that? Did you see it?
That's a microscopic carp.
Holly just says it's a microscopic carp. Microscopic, that's a new word. There was a big one swimming over there, and as soon as I cast this out and got a bite, I thought I was going to catch it. Oh, I'm on the board. Holly got one while I was flying my drone before. I got 1 each. I'm going to go for a bit of an explore along the bank here. I can see movement. And there's my time-lapse camera. I'll give that a bit of a wave. The lens is very dirty. I'll just put this just out there. Oh, I can see it. It's 30 centimetres from my float. Now it's swimming towards my float now. It's just nosed my float. It just nosed my float. Didn't touch the worms, but it bloody, look at his ear. Stupid fish. I'm just going to dangle that there. Look right in front of it, look. It nosed the float, but didn't touch the worms. He's under it, he's near it, Has he got the worms? He's stopped. He's got it, he's got it. Oh, he had the worms. He's still there. He's thinking, where the hell did them worms go? He's still there. He's still there. He's under it. No, don't take the float. Take the worm that's on. No. Maybe I need to put the hook on the float. The stupid fish grabbed the float, but not the bait. Wonderful afternoon to be fishing down here today. Not that you can see anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Something's nibbling at my worms. I'm just going to strike in a second. Even though it's only a little bite, I'm just going to go bang and hope for the best. Because these fish are really starting to frustrate me. Got him! It worked! Can you just watch your line, darling? You might have to reel in on... You know what? I think we forgot to bring a landing net. It wasn't much of a bite, it was just a little tap, 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 and the rings were coming from around it. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to strike and hope for the best. Now I'm going to lift and hope for the best. How come you forgot to bring a landing net, Holly? Lol. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good, he's hooked deep actually. Come on, behave. Behive yourself. Ta-da! Fish of the day. With that carp dispatched, it's time to get the float back in. I've got 2 big fat Jan Jack worms in here. We did have 1 on each because I honestly thought we'd come here and just catch like hundreds of carp and chew through lots of worms, but it hasn't been the case. They've actually been quite challenging. I just popped it in, bang, straight away. Yeah, I didn't see the bite. Did you see that?
Yes.
I kid you not, I put my bait in. I said to Holly, even though they're carp, float fishing is so much fun. Then I looked across and my float's gone. So I hit record and now we're here. Now we're here trying to land the carp without a landing net. Big. Nah, it's not big, about the same as the last one. We've seen some big ones jump, but we haven't. Now this is the biggest one we've probably hooked tonight, and it's only 40 or so centimetres. There was a monster jumping up there near that tree just before.
Yeah, like a whale shark.
Like a whale shark, that's right. Disappointed I didn't get that bite. I can't believe it. I put it in, and it wouldn't have been 3 or 4 seconds. I didn't even see the fish there. Come on, mate. These things are so much quicker when you've got a landing net, Robert. Should I risk it? Oh, I don't think so. It's just a bit too heavy for this line, I think. It's all good. No landing net required. Two big fat African night crawlers. This is what I've just done. This is a dramatised reenactment. I cast it out about, not even that far, about there. I put it down like that. I looked over at Holly and her float, and I said, even though they're only carp, this is still so much fun. Then I looked around, it's like, where's my float? It was being pulled under and there was a fish on it. That's how quick that was. Your turn, bro. Oh, bro's getting a bite. Right, that's a bite. Your float's gone under. Go, 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 go. Oh, did you see that? That's a good bite. You got him. You got him. Go you.
What?
You have.
Oh, didn't even know. Big.
Small.
Big, what do you mean? Oh, you
Give us a look, bro.
make it look big.
Make it look big. Hold it close to the camera. Now it looks like a whale.
Wow, shark.
Well done, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I'd just leave it there for now because he knows where the worm is. Like he's right behind your float. I can see him. He's grabbed the worm. He's got the worm. He's get ready to strike. God, nearly strike. Strike, 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 strike. You got him. No, we've got a tangle.
No.
No. Hang on, I'm just going to snap my line. I'm just going to snap my line and get it out of your way.
He ain't that big.
Hey?
I don't reckon he's that big.
That was the most exciting carp bite I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get
Alright. He necked it, did he? Ah! Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. We'll count that as caught. At the start of the video, I said I was filming an Olight review. It's for the Arcfeld UV. It's got a UV light in it. That blue one doesn't seem to do much. Like if you light it up on there, you can't see it lighting it up much. But there's UV in the white part, so it looks normal there. Hit it with the UV light, and the white bit just glows like a beacon. Even on my shoes you can see some stuff, but how cool is that? Normal light, it just looks red and white, UV light, and she's glowing in the dark. We're both getting a bite at the same time here. I can only just see me float, but it's darting around. I got mine, you got yours? Double hookup. Well, they're tiny. It's a double tiddler hookup. We both got tiddlers at the same time. Hold them up.
Mine's a bit bigger.
Hold them up. Hold it up a bit higher so I can silhouette against the sky. It's a double carp hookup at sunset.
Both hooked, both lip hooked,
Both lip hooked.
I think.
Two professional anglers right here.
We caught we caught a few fish. We had lots of fun, lots of laughs. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.